My problems with the movie. Literally everybody that dies, they just make them the most awful, shitty human being. In the end, we get like these really good people that get killed off. Anyways, so basically this movie, this is what I'm just guessing, is that they think that all these people need to be like pieces of shit for them to be able to be killed off. We got these thieves that kidnap people and harass them and record them without their consent. We got these racists that bother people and trying to record people without their consent. And just a bunch of messed up stuff. Because for some reason they think that they need to make these people unlikable as possible. Because the thieves that break into the house and try and look for the VHS tape, one of them, when he finds the owner of the house dead, says that that N-word, hard R, is dead. And then they do the same thing later with this person that tried to rape somebody, and then another one that was about to before he was stopped. And then at the end, they decide that the final people are gonna be these 4 friends that are really good friends, joke around all the time, hardly get angry at each other. They just get annoyed with each other, and it doesn't even really last long. They just laugh, joke around, nice friends. They try and go to a party, they go to the wrong house, where they run into like 4 people doing this ritual. And apparently, while doing a ritual, they just left all their doors unlocked for some reason, because the front door and the back door were unlocked. And it was pretty funny that somebody would do a ritual like that and leave all their doors unlocked. 2 of them get killed because they think it's just part of the act, because they think it's like a haunted house party. So they start chanting what the other people were doing, because they were saying cast them down, so they join in and say the same thing. Then they realize, oh shit, this is real, and they're yelling at us to leave. So they run downstairs, try and leave the house. I'm like, we gotta go save that girl. So they go over there, risk their lives, and try and save that girl that they don't even know. Drag her all the way out of the house. She eventually dies and becomes like a ghost. And then the demons that they were trying to like cast away with the ritual or whatever stopped the car on train tracks, and the doors are locked and they can't break the windows. And then a train hits them. And then there was like another group of friends that were like not that bad, but still weren't the best people. Where there was this girl that used her own friends as bait, just because the cops didn't believe her that her friends were murdered by this guy that was like super fast. So she's like, you know what, I'm gonna let 3 of my friends get murdered, and you're bait now. Then the one guy tries to help her because he realizes she's kind of crazy, and then he just gets killed. But it's a pretty messed up movie. But I'm gonna watch the second one and the third one soon. They're interesting tapes, but they don't explain like anything that's going on. There's another tape where this guy makes these people think they're crazy, eventually sends them to his doctor of his choosing, and then that doctor gives them certain medicine So they'll be on that, so if he almost ever gets caught, his victims will be just passing off as crazy or they weren't taking their medicine. Because he puts tracking devices in them, makes them think that there's like ghosts in their house. And I don't really explain much more than that. Yeah, that's it. And I think I should talk about the text message that popped up. That's just my friend joking around. I know people tend to overact on the internet. That's just her joking around with me. Anyways, that's it for the review.